Hello, welcome everybody to Ultiworld's Ultimate Family Feud, the only game show where elite Frisbee teams try to guess what other Frisbee players are thinking, which honestly is my opinion is only scarier than catching a bloody pull. So I'm Danie Proby. I'm your host for Ultiworld's Family Feud tonight. We've got two powerhouse programs in the house. We've got AMP, the mixed division technicians who thrive in chaos, and we have Sockeye, the fish-themed dynasty who promise that they'll take this as seriously as they take all games at nationals. So we have surveyed over 200 Ultimate players and pulled 100 random questions and responses for each of these boards. We created questions that only an Ultimate player could love, questions about the sport, the culture, the heartbreaks, and the questionable stall-out calls. So how tonight's going to work, everybody, is we have two teams, and they're going to compete in 3 different rounds with the boards. After the rounds, we're going to get to a high-speed lightning round where they're going to have to give their fast answers. Whoever wins lightning round is going to take home the whole thing. So what do these teams win? They will win a free month of Ultiworld All Access and a limited edition Ultiworld shirt, bragging rights included. Ultiworld has not even given me a shirt clearly, so it's a pretty big prize. So grab your drink, open up the group chat, and let your teammates know you're busy for the next hour. So are you ready to feud? You have to say yes, teams.
Hell yes.
Yes. Okay, excellent. So the very, very first question we're going to ask. So these are to determine who gets to go first on these boards and who gets to control the board. So these first questions, it's going to be a numerical answer, and it's which one is the most close to the top answer. Okay, so it will be the most accurate about what people responded, right? So it's not what's true, it's what you think most people responded with. Okay. So I'll say 3, 2, 1, and you'll flip up your answers. Don't flip it up early. You might give them a bit of a clue. So the question is, practice is scheduled for 5 p.m. What time are warm-ups actually starting? Practice is scheduled for 5 p.m. At what time are warm-ups actually starting?
Wait, you don't show up yet.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's see your answers.
Oh, it did show up.
510 for AMP, and we have I can't see right now, 507 for Sockeye. And the correct answer is, I don't know if it's going to pull up or not. We don't know if we have magical free interns for this. I'm just going to say it. 505. So the closest to the correct answer will be Sockeye. So you will be, yeah, darn it for sure. So Sockeye, you get to control the first board. Okay. So how this works, just to kind of reiterate, we are going to be having Sockeye is going to be doing their first board. They're going to answer as many as they can until they either clear the board or get 3 strikes. If they get 3 strikes, AMP, it's your chance to steal. If you can get one of the questions on the board, you get all the points. If not, it goes back to Sockeye and you're sad. Okay, so round 1. The question is, name a current, let's see if I'm doing the right one. Oh, it's just blank. Perfect. Name a current or former player often referred to as the GOAT.
Yeah. Okay. Can I do the first one? Are you sure? Okay. Show me Jimmy Mickle.
Okay.
Does it go down the line?
Yeah, I guess you just get to play, keep going. So you please go in order. I'm not going to keep track, but spirit of the game and stuff. I don't think my name is up there, so just in case, I'll give you that little bonus.
All right. Bo Kittredge.
Wow. These points. Yeah, I'm stressing out over there. They're like, these are the ones we were going to guess.
Alex Snyder.
Yes. Are you cheating? What is happening? Can you see my screen? What is...
No. I think it's a good answer.
Kurt Gibson.
Gotta be
the last one.
The Sockeye legend himself, D Free. Show me Dylan Freechild.
Oh! So interestingly, Dylan Freechild is a top answer, not top 5. So it's a good guess. Okay, so that's your first strike. You got to go pretty quick, unfortunately.
Taylor Helton.
Also a good answer. Also in the top 10. Last strike, last chance.
Who'd the guy
Just go for it. You just gotta say it. Alex Nord.
Oh, such a hot start too. Unfortunately that is 3 strikes for you. So Amp, you got a chance to steal. You've had some time to deliberate, but you look like all of your choices that you were going to pick got picked by Sockeye. So which name are you going to propose for us? You might be muted.
Hi. We're gonna guess Jeff Babbitt.
Unfortunately, it is not Jeff Babbitt. So the number 5 name on the board is, drum roll, because we have that, Robin Fennig. Okay, so again, all the points will still go to Sockeye for that round. So congratulations to Sockeye, 79 points for you. Okay, Amp, this is your chance to go first. Are you ready with your first board? Okay, so your question is, name an excuse a defender gives for getting beat deep.
I'm taking away the under.
Okay, it's on there.
4 more.
Good job. It's nice to get the lower ones, to be honest.
So true. Forgetting.
That was our plan. Okay, sorry.
Show me cramping.
I do like that answer. It is a good answer for the open division and maybe half of the mixed division. But cramping, unfortunate.
Can I say slipped?
Give an excuse for a defender, or an excuse a defender gives when they get beat deep.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, say it.
Slipped. Slipped?
Okay, that they slipped.
It's also a top answer. It's the 7th or 8th answer. That's a good answer. But unfortunately, it's your second strike. Lots of board left there. Do none of you get beat deep ever? Is Amp that good?
We're really good in the deep space.
I cramp a lot.
Okay. No, today I learned. No, I knew that. I knew that.
Oh, it was a break throw. It was a break throw. It was a break throw. It was a break throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Mark's fault. Poor Mark, whoever he is.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I got fouled. We're going with that one.
Okay, what the hell is number 1?
I wish I could give hints.
I don't know. They're just fast. It's a good throw. It's a good throw. Yeah.
You say
Okay, fine.
Say it.
Fine. It's a good throw. Oh my god.
Tough. 3 strikes for Amp. But you know what? Sockeye has got all the pressure right now. They only get 1 kick at the can, and otherwise Amp will get all the points. So Sockeye, have you been deliberating?
We're gonna go no up call.
Good answer. Good answer. By the way, you get bonus points if you say good answer and clap and high five each other. It's not a rule that I made up. It's a law. Okay, so again, just to go back to the rules, it doesn't necessarily matter how many points you're getting these rounds. It just allows you to go first in the lightning round. So Amp, you're still in it, I believe. Okay, we're going to go back to those numerical questions to see who's going to lead the boards for this round. So again, oh, sorry, we're going to keep going. My bad. Blown switch is one of the other answers. And then the team's fault, so like no help. Yeah, like somebody was supposed to help you. Okay. Again, I didn't make. Did you write all of these? Okay, Sokkeye's just flexing on us now. Okay, you get beat deep a lot. Got it. Cool. Okay, so we're moving on to the next numerical. So again, this is closest to the top answer. Okay. So How many discs do you own? So remember, this is a question we were asking random Ultimate people in the Discord, etc. How many discs do people own typically, or like that person who's answering? So it's closest to the correct answer. Okay, we're going to get an answer in 5, 4. This is how I count stalls, by the way. 3, 2. Happy birthday. And 1. Let's see your answers. 10, 20. Oh my. Snaps for. I'm going to hold the anticipation. Are we going to get the answer? We don't get the answer on the board. I'm going to say it. 20. Amp. Good job. Right on the money. It was bang on. I wish I could give you bonus points, but I'm not really in charge here. I just wear a mustache and a shirt. So, okay, Amp, before we begin this round, can you tell us a little bit about your nationals experience this year? Impromptu interview question.
There's a lot I could say, but honestly, the thing I think that encapsulates our entire experience is the fact that we didn't get last. What was it, 14th, 15th? 15th? That means a lot to us, that one extra spot. So, yeah, disassembled Mile High Trash. They never stood a chance, and really it was just history from there. So,
Incredible.
Rocket's lucky.
Indeed. Okay, excellent. So we're in round 2. And so you're going to be going up first for this board. And the first question is, name a reason that warm-ups start late. Why do warm-ups start late?
Yeah, it's ours.
Someone say something.
This is your board. You are in control.
Hey, traffic.
Traffic. Okay. You like going low. They like to go low.
Okay, it is part of the plan.
I'm over.
What?
What?
for us.
Why they start late? I gotta go to the bathroom. Bathroom break.
You can go. Go ahead.
No. Sorry.
Good answer. Good answer. But, you know, if anyone does need to go to the washroom, you are allowed. You're not stuck here, but great answer.
Just say it. I don't know.
I like when they're throwing. People are throwing.
The coach is late. Just go. Yeah, go.
What? Can you say people are late?
Forgot something at home.
Forgot something.
Stupid, dude.
It's just a bit vague.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Forgot what? No, the forgetting things was not. No, I don't want to mislead you. You don't need that from me. That is not an answer, unfortunately.
Not everyone's there.
Yeah, like people are late.
Yeah, not everyone's there.
People are late is a reason why warm-ups are starting late.
Guys, come on.
Like if nobody's there, you can't start warm-ups.
That is facts, and these people are crazy for not saying that.
People are crazy. Should we just concede?
No, they're throwing.
No, you got this.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I'm getting some intel that our judges have reconsidered that last answer, and that one of them does sort of fit within the realms of not being present on Frisbee time. Okay? Frisbee time is real. That's when people don't show up on time. So your answer is kind of real.
Thank you for the reconsideration.
Thank you, unpaid intern judges.
Coaches. All right. Say it, go. Yeah, that's fine. Just say it. They can hear you, so you should just say it.
Just say it, dude. Just say it.
People are throwing. No, they got to jog over.
Okay, they're like scattered doing their own thing, throwing, whatever. Okay, let's see the board. Is that on there?
Why
that is your second strike.
I thought that was number 1. I think there's an X for.
That's the first one? First one. First X. You're killing it. Keep it up.
Okay.
That's
Why
First
else would a team not start their warm up late? Or why would they start their warm up late?
They're stopping at Wawa.
Don't
I mean,
listen to
that's
that.
true.
Don't listen.
they're having a meeting before the warm up.
Oh, like a captain's meeting. Sure, yeah.
Sure.
Ah, your team is very serious. I'm getting that impression for sure. Okay, give me a meeting. No, unfortunate. Okay, last chance. Sockeye, are you ready to
Questioning
steal? You look like you're not even
this.
talking anymore.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's a
good.
good one.
This one's really good.
If I can freak out. The fields are already in use. Like you show up to the fields and there's soccer playing on your fields.
Sockeye agrees.
Soccer's the worst.
Probably.
Okay, give me soccer players are the worst. Tough.
What the
Tough out here. Okay, Sockeye, you ready to steal with your answer?
Okay, our answer is tying your shoes or equipment.
Added like a knee sleeve.
Knee sleeve.
Equipment.
Yeah, equipment issue. That's one. So let's get the other answers on the board. We got the number 4 answer on the board.
Disc bag.
Overslept. Slept in. Number 3 answer on the board. This is what I'm surprised you couldn't get this one. Hungover. Oh, it looked like one of you probably had that answer. You got to trust that instinct. All right. And number 1 answer on the board. Food or coffee. Come on. Amp is displeased with how this is going. So don't worry, you're going to get a chance to steal when Sockeye inevitably messes this next one up. Okay, so good job, Amp. Sockeye, for you, name what your teammate is yelling from the sideline when you're on defense. Mine usually just say, run faster, please.
No break.
No break. So talking to the mark specifically.
Yeah. Like no inside or no around. Covering a lot of
What?
I'll send no unders.
No what?
Unders. Like don't get beat.
No unders. Okay. No unders.
Can you repeat the question?
So what did you have for breakfast today? No. Name what your teammate is yelling from the sideline when you're on defense.
Show me rondo / shooter. Or / thrower.
This is okay. Okay, so this one's controversial, folks, because I think that the first answer, I disagree with the first answer. I think I would shame people for calling this from the sideline. So it's not on you, but Amp, you have a clean free board here right now to steal. There's not a lot of points on it, but you can do it.
Up call.
An up call. Ding, ding, ding. All right, great answer. Amp, you are now on the board. You got to steal that whole 15 points. I think they're a little bit laggy, but we're going to go through all the answers. So the 7th answer on the board. Hold it.
Hold them.
Like whatever the defense is, I guess. What the force is. Forehand, backhand, away, home. It's not talking to the mark. It's not no arounds, no dumps. It's specifically the force. Okay, this one's hard. General noise and cheering. You're like, yeah, poaches. So letting you know that there's a poach in a lane somewhere. Number 2 answer. A help call. And the controversial, in my opinion, number 1 answer on the board. Switch. Why are you calling this from the sideline? I wouldn't do that. So anyways, again, these are random people making these answers. So right now it benefited Amp. They got 15 points. You're not going to get skunked out anymore. So, all right. Next, we're doing we get to do the numerical thing again. Okay. So before we do that, Sockeye, I'd like to hear from you. How was your nationals experience this year? Also, hi, Shigley.
What's up, Danie?
Oh.
Gonna hand this off to Danie.
I think our nationals experience was really good. We got to play against some good teams. We made quarters.
We made
We're
the
top
pro
8.
flight. We made the pro flight.
Goodbye, ESC. We're not going back to Indianapolis for 1 year, at least. That's the biggest dub in my book.
Yeah, you had a nice kind of comeback kind of near the end there. So, okay, question for both teams. You're down a player, Amp. Was that player your weak link and you got rid of them?
To be determined. The phone is about to die, so we're gonna figure that out. Anyway.
The phone that you're on right now?
Well,
hilarious.
We don't need to get into this. We're on a computer, but the phone that is feeding us the hotspot is about to die. But we're gonna be fine.
I think that's your excuse, Sockeye.
You don't have it?
Okay,
no,
great.
This could be a catastrophe. We have indoor starting soon, so we're in the facility at the moment. Okay,
Got it. Thank you for making it work. Okay, the numerical question. At what stall count should you look to reset? Now, my question is, does it matter which country is calling the stall count? Because that will change how early you should look. Nobody? Okay, thank you. What stall count should you look for your reset? Okay, I'm going to give you 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1. Happy birthday. Okay, both teams said 4. I forget what we said we were going to do in the event of a tie. The same question. Give a different answer.
We're gonna change our answer to 5 to make things easier.
Big brain.
If Amp will allow us. Captain's clause.
Amp, will you allow it? This should be spirit
fine,
wins.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sockeye's coming in at 5, Amp's coming in at 4. And the correct answer is 4. So Amp,
Thank you for your
you get to go first. That's very spirited of you, Sockeye. Okay, so round 3, final round before Fast Money. What do we hear? Okay, we're getting a little potentially spicier here. So what are things that you would say to your Frisbee Valentine? We'll be a little bit more nice about what we'll allow and kind of how we'll, because this is going to be a bit harder. You might be muted.
Are you serious?
You go. Say it.
Oh God.
Say it.
Will you? Okay, yeah, I'm going. Will you Frisbee my Valentine?
Oh, that's cute.
Thank you. I've never used it.
It's good though. That should be on there.
That's all. Okay.
These are like less like specifically Valentine's. It could be just like something you say your Frisbee crush.
You're too hot to handle, so you must be a cutter.
Too hot to handle. Put it on the board.
Oh!
That's the number 2 answer. Let's go. Good answer so far.
No, we just want this one.
Okay, so things that you would say to your Frisbee Valentine or Frisbee crush.
Show me. What's your snap?
What's your snap? Very creative. I like that. Unfortunate. You don't get points for creativity here. You just have to be basic and you have to guess what everyone else is guessing.
On IG.
No.
The Sockeye boys are getting ready with their Frisbee
Is
Valentines.
this PG-13?
Oh my God, don't.
I would say in the Canadian term, it's 14A/PG-13.
Okay.
We had swearing on the last podcast, but I know that's not what you mean.
Should I say?
Do you have anything?
What do you?
Show me. Let's huck.
Let's huck. That's a good one. because they like throwing. That's nice.
Yeah, that's
Unfortunate. I knew this was going to be a tough one. It's spicy, and you did great. I liked all of your answers. But right now, Sockeye gets a chance to steal. What would you say to your Frisbee crush, gentlemen?
Okay, we're gonna go with. Do you want to throw?
Just a nice, clean, PG. Do you want to throw? It's not it. So Amp, you get 20 points. Just really chipping away at that lead that Sockeye has, slowly but surely, and we'll take it. We're going to go through all these answers because I think that Valentine's is coming up. So if any of you want to write some of these down, it sounds like you need a little bit of help. So number 6 on the board we have, let's get horizontal. I don't know what that means, right? It's crazy. So it's a little bit risque. It's a little bit PG-13 potentially. Okay, number 5 on the board. You make my heart fast count. Cute. Okay, number 4 on the board. You can violate my disk space any day. Looks like Sockeye had an idea about violations. Questionable. Okay, answer number 3. You had me at stall 1. Adorable. That one's cute. And then number 1, I think the easiest one, perfect catch. You're the perfect catch. Amazing. So again, this was pretty challenging. I promise the next one will be even harder, so don't worry about it. So final board before lightning round. Final chance to try to get a bunch of points. I'm not sure it's going to matter, but Amp, you could still start building. It's like the second half, late in the game. You might not win the game, but you want to build momentum for your next game for the rest of the tournament. That's kind of where you're at right now. So our final board for Sockeye. Things you would say to your teammate, but not your partner. Things you would say to a teammate that you would not want to say to your partner. Good luck. We had a lot of fun with this one, coming up with some answers. They're scared to answer. They don't want to get canceled.
Can I give you some feedback?
Yes. Oh, you're not wanting to give me feedback. I'm very open to feedback. Okay, give you feedback. Set on the board.
Oh,
That is actually, that's a good one. Because a lot of partners don't want feedback from their partners. That's a good one. But if you want to give me feedback later, go for it. Next answer. I know this is a bit hard.
Gonna retry want to throw.
Assuming your partner's not an ultimate person.
Wow.
Tough.
No.
Think a bit more like on-field stuff that happens.
No round.
Show me good D.
Not on the board, but thinking outside of the box, so to speak. So Sockeye, unfortunately, gets shut out in that round. They don't know how to navigate things that they can say to their partner, but they can say to their partner, but not their teammates. So Amp. For the steal.
I'm sorry. No, you got to play better. What? That's the same thing. It's the same thing.
You gotta play better.
Christ.
Tough. Okay, so we're gonna go through all of the answers. Coming in at number 5. So again, take notes. Don't say these things to your partner. I need more space. You're too close. They're like, yeah, you went too deep. Like emotionally, obviously. This is non-contact. It's a non-contact sport. Let's switch. Maybe you'd be saying that to not just your partner. And final answer, clear out. You're in the way. Don't say that to your partner, especially if Valentine's coming up. So unfortunately, No one was able to get any there. As somebody said in the chat, this proves that ultimate players have no game, which I'm not going to judge or put my opinion on. But right now, we've got Sockeye in the lead at 173 points, with Amp trailing 35. Respectable. Don't worry about it. So right now, Sockeye, you'll be going into the lightning round first. So you'll get to do all of your answers first. Amp, you're going to go second. So you won't be able to hear Sockeye's answers. And you'll get an extra 5 seconds, but you can't repeat any of the answers that they have said. Question number 1. Name a piece of gear or apparel besides an ultimate jersey or cleats essential for an ultimate player.
Disc. That's not a piece of gear. What?
Okay. Name
Disc.
something you eat at a tournament.
Bananas.
Okay. Name a position in zone.
Deep.
Okay. Name a throw. Name a break throw.
Inside forehand.
And then if your game is at 9, what time should you get to the fields? You can just answer.
8. 7:45.
Okay. That was fast, y'all. And I gave you a little bit extra time because I think I'm slow saying the questions. So got all your answers written down. Good job. Okay, Amp. Sockeye did fine, but I think you can do better. Are you all ready? So I'm going to go through the questions pretty quick. You can say pass, but you might not have time to go back around again. Okay. So number 1, name a piece of gear or apparel besides an ultimate jersey or cleats essential for an ultimate player.
Disc.
Not disc.
Arrow.
Cleats.
Gloves.
Oh, necky. What are we saying?
Gloves or neck gloves. I'm going to say gloves. Okay. Name something you eat at a tournament.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah, good job.
All right. Name a position in zone.
Middle.
Cup.
Name a break throw.
Deep.
Middle. I had to
Around
put middle.
backhand.
Deep was already answered. Around. Okay. And if your game starts at 9, what time should your team get to the fields?
8.
7:45.
7 what?
That's good. That's good.
No, 8.
8.
8 was already taken. You said 7 what? 45?
7:59.
Okay, 7:40.
Did you say 7:59 as the second answer?
Yeah, well, I yelled 7:49 and then said 7:59 after. So
7:59. We're locking in 7:59. Thank you so much, Steve Harvey.
Amazing.
No one's gonna
You know, in
say
Canada, we have a
7:59.
different host.
No one's gonna write that.
Wait, what? Sorry.
Okay. We got 7:59 locked in. All right. So we're going to get a chance to kind of see which team scored the most points in our lightning round.
Wasn't us.
You did fine. Okay. So welcome back, Sockeye. So I don't really know how this is going to work, but I think we're going to put up both your answers and we're going to see what the score is. So for the first question, name a piece of gear or apparel besides a jersey or cleats essential for an ultimate player. Sockeye, you put up. Oh, that's so fancy. Wow, Ultiworld. And then Amp, you put up. Or are we doing Sockeye all at once? Nah, this is fine. I make the rules. I'm the boss. Okay. So for disc, do you want me to do all of the answers and then we give them points, or just do them one at a time? Do points. Points per question. So we got 5 points for disc somehow, and we got 6 points for gloves. The top answer, just for your information, was a hat or a cap. Next was a sun hoodie, and then compression gear kind of thing. I know you ended up saying sleeve, but gloves came in first. And it was only 1 point difference. So second question, name something you eat at a tournament. So for a reminder for everybody, Sockeye, you put bananas. And then Amp, you put a peanut butter jelly. All right. And for fruit / banana, we have 37 points. That was the top answer. And we have PB&J still on the board. Not quite as much, but still scoring you. I know. But bananas, because the cramping, all of that, they're just easy. People are allergic to peanut butter. It's a whole thing. So third question, name a position in the zone. So as a reminder, Sockeye, you put up deep. And Amp, you put up mid. And we have Sockeye getting 29 points. Sorry. Bing! 29 points is the top answer. And then we have our mid. A good answer, but only 7 points. Okay. Name a break throw was the fourth question. Sockeye put inside. And then Amp put around. So we have inside flick, 11 points. And our around break, 29 points. Amp kind of surging ahead there. Not ahead, but getting some points. Keeping this interesting. So everything's kind of coming down to this last question. If your first game is at 9 a.m., what time should your team get to the fields? Sockeye said 8 a.m. Amp wanted to say 8 a.m. and then they said 7:49 and then they said 7:59 and they locked in at 7:59. And I just wish they had said the other thing that I wanted them to say. But 8 a.m., how many points did that get us? 25 points. So they did get to over the 100 points, which is kind of the thing that actually earns you money normally in this real game. And then Amp, 7:59. Unfortunate. 7:45 was the top answer for 31 points. It wouldn't have been enough to kind of squeak you over the edge. So unfortunately, Amp, that means that you were not able to win this lightning round. Sockeye was able to take it out. So we're going to tally it up. Amazing. Sockeye, you have now won an Ultiworld All Access for a month, an Ultiworld shirt. You're going to have to split it 4 ways or do like a sisterhood of the traveling Ultiworld shirt. I don't know what you're going to do, but congratulations to you and to your team. And yeah, thank you to everyone watching back at home, enjoying this really epic family feud. My name's Steve Harvey. Sockeye, would you like to say anything about your win?
Yeah, thanks for having us. Just
really honor any specific coach that's helped you in the past, maybe last summer.
Craig, bro.
Nothing comes to mind.
Shout out Craig.
Great.
Yeah. Thank you, mostly.
Excellent. Nice work. What are you all doing in your off season to get ready for this next year?
Goalty every day.
Nice. I do love me some
Every
Goalty.
day.
Hey, Amp,
Outdoor.
thank you for outdoor Goalty. Yes, of course. Amp, thank you for your participation. And I want to ask you, what are you doing in your off season to get prepared for this club season?
Yeah, we're playing a lot of indoor, a lot of mini.
Right, because of snow.
Yeah.
This is our first
Excellent.
one.
Excellent. Well, thanks again, everybody, for joining us. It was lovely having you, and maybe we'll see you next year for our rematch. I know Amp's going to regroup. They're going to kind of try to get back into the basic ultimate player mindset when they're answering these questions. Maybe they're too meta, playing 4D chess. But Sockeye was right there on the money. So congratulations to Sockeye for your win. Thanks, everybody.